Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, and 3. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Darsheen, aka Yoshin96, and welcome to another stream. We got some more Pokemon Legends Arceus coming at y'all. I got some organizing to do. Yo, Preston, thank you for the raid. That was actually the prompt that told me, you know, let me get started on here. Appreciate the raid. How was your stream? Thank you for coming through. There we go, getting some stuff centered here. Move the title over as we get ourselves situated. But yeah, like I said, more Arceus. And as you can see by the chat heads, I am joined by the boys once again. So gonna bring them in by the order of their names. So first we got the man's Casey.
My favorite color is 7.
Beautiful. And Viper.
Doing your mom! Doing your mom!
Oh my god.
I was really hoping you would say Godzilla was your dad.
What? Oh man. Oh, person said a good little spooky. Like you're feeling spooky in the spooky mood. It is spoopy month. Have you been
Hey
playing?
guys, look, it's a Yoshi.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
No! Don't shoot the Yoshi.
He'll be okay, despite the 12-inch
no.
hole between his eyeballs.
Oh,
Hang
no.
on, he's still breathing.
And his
Hey.
pupils are hanging out of the eye socket like eggs.
Okay, we don't need that. Jesus. Don't need that image. Man.
We do, it's funny.
Yeah, thank y'all for the you know, crazy intro that we usually have. We're gonna get this going here using the really chill and nice music remixes from A Glitch City. So much appreciated to them. Let's go ahead and lower this music now. I'm gonna get the game sound in here, yeah. All right. Yeah, we were kind of having some random pieces of conversation before we started stream, but if anybody wants to get something started in general, feel free. Once we get things going here. Well, to
You've attempted
recap.
to start like
Mhm.
4 conversations before stream, and we've completely just left you in the dark. We're like, boy, just get your stream started.
You are right. Playing Cult of the Lamb. Oh, okay, Preston. I haven't really I've only heard of the game. I never really played it or seen anything of it really.
He started a cult.
Of the Lamb. All right, let's go switch over to my overlay. We'll say, and then we'll get our recap going. We were here for something. Let's switch over.
So why are you in the Crimson Islands again?
I was gonna ask you.
I don't even remember why you came to the Crimson Islands. I remember you went and caught. Oh, you started doing something for her when I left.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because after you caught Manaphy and Fiona, I was gonna have you originally catch Giratina, but it was already too late for me, so I just went to bed. And you started doing a thing for Arazu.
There is it. I was looking for another. I was looking for a Corellia. Okay, so Shrouded Ruins. Yeah, I came here and I was like, yeah, I was going to just go to the Crimson Islands, to the Shrouded Ruins. Try to find this. Oh, I'm right. Smack dab in Shrouded Ruins. That was definitely my MO. Before I was like, yeah, time to get off here. But last time on Arceus, if y'all were, just to catch you guys up to speed, whoever was here, whoever was not, we did some research tasks that let us be able to encounter Fiona and Manaphy. We had to catch what was the fish Pokemon that we had to like keep using a certain movement and like strong style.
Oh, Quillfish to get to Overquill.
Yeah, we had to keep using it. So we had to keep using it as
Yeah, to
the
keep
first
using
form.
Barb Barrage like 20 times in strong style.
So we did that 20 times in strong style to be able to evolve them into Quillfish, and that was the third Pokemon of the other two that we needed to be able to trigger the encounter to get to Manaphy and Fiona, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so we did that.
In that same area, you can in the Cobalt Coastlands, you can still catch Giratina.
Oh, where we were last time?
Yeah. Have you caught a Lickitung? I just seen you pass by one.
I don't think so. Yo, Licky
There's
over there.
also a Licky over there too.
It's an alpha one.
So if you don't have one, I'd recommend catching both of those for the Pokedex.
I have caught two apparently.
And Licky looks like you might have caught one as well. Maybe.
I've caught one, yes.
Okay, so you don't have to worry about that one.
Let's see. If I'm lucky enough to find this Curlier, we'll see. Do they depend on like time of day or weather you know of, or doesn't really matter for Curlier?
I have no idea.
I should be putting
I'll say because the Rolts I caught way back in the beginning, I just used on my team, so I never bothered catching another one. Well, I think I did eventually catch another one, but it was like when I was working on my living decks on it.
Whoa. I think what happened in my case was that I think I did have a Curlier, but it evolved into a Gardevoir, so I don't technically have a Curlier to show her. This thing wants to smoke for no reason. Alright, fine. I'll fight you real quick. Probably like level 30 something. I was giving you too much credit. Any of these will probably one-shot you, but yeah. That's a Ghastly. I'm pretty sure I've caught Ghastly. Yeah, one. Let me out. There we go. Oh wait, wrong.
No. Catch one and then evolve it.
Yes.
It evolves at level 20.
Alright, we're just gonna throw a Pokeball at you. Yeah, Pokeball. YOLO! Nice. Oh, that's new? Okay. So I just went straight to having the Gardevoir got traded to me that I think I have in my decks.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. I never actually owned a Ralt or Curlier and evolved it. I was tricking myself.
Clearly.
Let's see. Where's the nearby settlement? Yeah, it should work. That probably does not work. Yeah, proper camp. There we go. So I can see my pasture. You know what, why not? Yeah, of one of the 4 conversations that we were starting before stream started, which one should we like kind of grasp and kind of continue with for a bit? Let's see. Because we were talking, it was like what Mario and Luigi we were talking about for a bit.
Kind of said pretty much everything we really could for that, plus the Switch 2 thing.
Yeah, as far as Switch 2 chat with y'all been hearing anything of like rumors? Apparently it's something, because it was like one of the more recent I don't know if it was a promotion tweet for Super Mario Party Jamboree where they said like 10 out of 10 uh it was something 10 out of 10 like like excitement or some sort of like rating or something uh for the game going into it. And
How
then
does that tie into the Switch too?
what?
How does that tie into the Switch too?
People were saying that like people were like reaching because they were saying like 10/10 could be a hint to like oh they could be planning like a trailer drop or something on 10/10 on October 10th. I'm just like that seems like a very big reach. Not gonna lie.
People are just grasping at straws. Oh, somebody gave this game a 10 out of 10 or a 5 out of 5 stars.
Hmm.
Oh my god, this must be a date for a trailer. Ugh.
Basically the basis of like the rumor that I heard last today uh from my friends at work.
The rumor come out.
Hmm.
I said the
Does
rumor come out.
Darsheen, right, is gay?
You
Does Doorman is gay is the most talked about in the media in the few years ago.
it's the most talked about in the media.
Hmm. In
Yeah,
the
a
few
few
years
years
ago.
ago.
Is the media our group chat?
No,
Oh, just the media.
Is the what the world?
Have you never heard that Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Yes, I've heard that, but I'm trying to figure out how it got modified to being me.
Because we
because
just
we're
put you in
picking
it.
on you.
Because we're picking on you.
Jeez, man.
I know that. Where is this vault?
Nah.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's definitely an alpha Pokemon.
Your mom's an alpha Pokemon
Look,
because she's so big.
look, nah.
Yo, that's
What are you gonna do about it?
your mom
Got him.
taking her to Cracker Barrel eventually.
I'm not sure it's a good or bad thing.
I don't know. I've never been to Cracker Barrel.
Me neither.
I've heard mixed things. I've heard some people say, "Hey, it's pretty good," and then I've heard some people say it's complete dog shit.
I've heard mixed.
Yeah, no.
I've had
It's pretty much always people fucking swear by it or they hate it with a passion.
man.
I've also
I
heard
think
it's
it's
like
okay.
I've heard it's like the white people breakfast place.
Oh man. Not to offend anybody, of course.
But I mean, the cool thing about Cracker Barrel is it's got a little store in it.
Oh my god.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Because we've had I can't remember if it was for Thanksgiving like a year or so ago, but like we had food catered from a nearby Cracker Barrel that they fed us associates with
Yeah,
food
it's
from
got
there.
it's like a little gift shop. It's got a bunch of candy and toys and stuffed animals, stuff like that.
Huh. A star wouldn't really matter. That was pin. But you said how much of a gift shop thing that they have?
They like stuffed animals and toys and candy, stuff like that.
Huh. That's
What is it you're trying to do, man?
I'm just getting back to where I was with the Shadow Runes. Just taking a longer scenic route, I guess. Do. Oh, can't get that. Well. But yeah, there's really nothing much to grasp from that that can't really call that like a rumor. It's just so small. But
So are you heading back to the ruins?
true, I have a Curlia. What am I doing? I have
So
a
you have a
Ralts
Ralts
trying to
being
evolve.
and then you left so you can just head back. You
Yeah,
just keep it in your team.
yeah, I
Go
got it on my
catch
team.
Giratina, and it probably should get enough experience to evolve into a Curlia.
Fair enough. So we should be going back towards
Cobalt Coastlands.
yeah.
Just land and then go. Yeah.
I was
Or
just
actually, can you do that midair? I can't remember.
apparently we
I
can.
guess you can.
Back to the town. I have caught a Ralts. Praise me.
No.
No. They gave me money. It's like a pity prize. Most illuminating. You have caught this one Pokemon. You were out here for like an hour, bro. What you doing? Wait, what was the sometimes Pokemon cards person? I'm not sure what the context was of that.
Sometimes Cracker Barrel sells Pokemon cards.
Ah.
But it's usually like those shitty, like, very small tins that has, like, not even a full booster pack in it. It's like, oh, here's a fucking tin, and then inside is a pack that has, like, maybe, like, 3 cards in it.
God. That sounds
For,
terrible.
like, $5. Not like at Dollar Tree, that makes sense, but, like, here, fuck off.
Okay, so like, what mission would that even be on there with getting Giratina? Is this like the main Defy? Is this mission?
It's not a mission. It's just go to the Cobalt Coastlands and go catch Giratina. Pokemon to go catch.
Okay, sure. I got you.
Because you're gonna need it for the Pokedex.
I got you. Cobalt Coastlands.
I had you flag the area in the Cobalt Coastlands. It's by the ocean.
By cake by
All the way to the right. There you go.
Alright.
Open up your map once you get it loaded in.
Alright, here we go.
Looks like you already still have it
up there
flagged. Yeah. Or I say that cave right there is actually where you want to go.
This one here.
Yeah. Turn back cave.
I mean, that's gonna give me a general idea where.
Yeah. Alpha says she's gonna go wash her smelly hair.
Oh God, don't do that to her.
Well, if she has to wash it, it's probably smelly.
Maybe.
Am I wrong?
Not really, I guess. But I got you, Alpha.
Betrayal.
Betrayal.
Come on, hit the soundbite.
Oh,
We got him to do it.
You
Betray his own viewers.
Oh my God.
Betrayal.
Why is that so
Unbelievable.
echoed?
From Halo.
It's Halo, motherfucker.
That thing vanished. What the?
Your mom vanished.
That goes against exactly what you said earlier, so I don't know about that one.
Nah.
Okay, what the? These. What? Bro. The camouflage is crazy. Oh my God. That was you? What was that? Move.
Who wins in a fight to the death, Samuel L. Jackson or aliens?
Very random. Is it just Samuel L. Jackson as like him as a person, or like him portraying one of his roles he's done?
No, just Samuel L. Jackson.
Just I don't know, man. What?
It's just the boy Samuel.
You choose Samuel?
Yeah.
Against some aliens. Are we talking like just full grown aliens? Or are we talking about like just
Yeah, like from Mars, like gonna conquer the world, like green and shit. Or like tentacly and shit. Or a little bit of both and shit. Maybe a little bit of gray and shit.
oh my God. That's I don't know. I guess I'll just give it to Samuel just because.
Juan, what do you think?
Okay, what are you using?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I just got called.
Oh.
Well, stop doing that.
You caught one of these Stantlers yet?
How do you check in back? God damn it.
Why do you have the rolls in the front of your party?
So it would get the most experience when I switched it out.
You get experience no matter what.
Yeah, but it
Even
wouldn't
if
be
it's not
as
in the
much.
front. Does it only needs 2 levels. It'll be fine.
Fair enough.
It's not like you're trying to level it up to like level 50 or some shit.
Fair. Now I gotta revive it. Meanwhile, the question that Casey was asking you.
What was the question?
Floor is yours, Casey.
Samuel L. Jackson versus aliens.
That.
What kind of aliens?
Any aliens, like, not necessarily from Mars, but that kind of alien, like from outer space and shit, wants to conquer the world.
Okay. And which Samuel L. Jackson are we talking about?
Samuel L. Jackson. It's just Samuel L. Jackson.
Just the actor, not him playing a role?
That is
Yeah,
literally what
it's
I
Samuel
asked,
L.
yeah.
Jackson.
I guess it depends on the alien itself, see how advanced and technological they are.
Sounds to me like you have no faith in Samuel, and for that, I believe you deserve to die.
Cool. Oh, I
Hey,
just
man.
saw the thing.
Chill out. Don't just put the gun away.
What?
Put
Who
the
has
gun
a
away,
gun?
Casey. You have the gun.
I don't have a gun.
You do. You can't just wave a gun around in my face and say you don't have a gun.
Yeah, I can.
Well, just put it away. Don't shoot
See,
me with
look.
it.
Woo! Oh, I just did it again. Oh, no, I didn't wave a gun in your face. What gun? Darshin, do you see a gun?
I don't see nothing.
Shut up, bitch!
Exactly, there's no gun. No, you shut the fuck up, you lying whore.
Oh, jeez, nah.
Shut up, bitch!
No.
Okay, who dropped the gun and made it go
Juan did. He wanted me to shoot him so he could die. I have no idea if he's coming back.
off? I have no idea.
I think that may have just been a crude way of saying goodbye, in which case he didn't last and he should be ashamed.
Oh my god.
Honestly, I think he should just end it. I mean, hey Juan, how are you?
I heard everything you said, bitch.
No, you didn't. You hear nigh.
Hey, nah.
Anyways, I'll be back. I have to go wash apparently a sink full of dishes that I didn't even fucking dirty.
What?
So that's fun. Yeah.
We will go. We will do our best to try to get to this here guillotine and capture in the meantime.
Yep. All right. I'll be back.
Alright. Sneasler. Nice. Tombstone. Beautiful. Okay, so are we like at the turn back cave? Okay, so the cave is that. Ah, okay. Oh, that's not good. That works. We enter. It's just chilling. I mean, we just walk up to it and it's like, hey, yo, I'm trying to fight. I guess. Go! Togekiss! 07. This was probably not the best idea to have this level 66 Pokemon out here first. Okay. Alright. Yeah, Ghost and Dragon seems like a pretty deadly combination here. Okay. Concealed in the mud or the light, raising the chance that the Pokemon will evade opponents' moves. Well, that's wonderful. Let's put Cresselia up against it. That should, well, Fairy Pokemon. Well, Togekiss is about 3. out though? Yeah, I think Cresselia is a better bet. If you're trying to catch it, I swear I would have the worst luck if I would have just one-shot this thing out of nowhere. But they're obscure, so it doesn't do anything. But I avoid the attack too. Let's go. You know what? How many Ultra Balls I got? Just try throwing one. Viper would lose his mind what it's called. It would just one throw. I didn't think I'd be that lucky. I'm sorry, what? And then I was the first go. Wait, what are you? I think it's psychic type that has fairy moves. Alright, because dark is good against psychic. Okay. Why is it that the Pokemon that have moves super effective against it, they're weak to the moves against the Pokemon anyway? So it's like Dragon and Ground might be best bet. Yeah, switch to Garchomp. I should have kept the. I should have went back and got my Zoroark on my team. All right, Dragon Claw. Oh God, I got scared for a second. Dragon Battle. Everyone's super effective against the other person. All right, take two. No way! And that, my friends, is how we catch Garatina.
Oh, did you prank him?
I did. He found something shiny when Giratina was. A Arceus core? We use it on Giratina. The large glowing gem wells with power that allows Pokemon to change form. Oh, we can have different forms. On the trail of Giratina, report by the Professor Laventon to show what you remember. Okay, so it just kind of generates a mission for us? Or... No, it's like a request. So I think it's more like a side thing that we did. Yeah, on the trail of Giratina. A huge shadow has been seen in the Cobalt coastlands. According to Professor Laventon, there is a strong chance it is Giratina, the fierce Pokemon you once battled. I'll just change it to be that for the time being. My legend, Arceus Mishun. And we have caught the Pokemon needed to inspire Airzu. We have the Curlia. We'll be going back for multiple things. On the trail of Giratina. Report back to Professor Laventon to share. It's kind of falling off the side, but we got it. Cool beans. I'm like 70% powered by coffee right now. Probably why I was a bit slower to be on track with some stuff, because just tiredness. But we here. And so was Viper apparently back. You're welcome. Unless he was just there and muted. I didn't realize.
You wanted to do something, remember?
No, I know. I just thought he left the call.
Oh, no.
Okay. You love the scenic route. All right. Well, the top is a conversation we were talking about a bit. I think it was before you hopped in. We were talking about Mario and Luigi for a bit. Like, have you played any of the Mario and Luigi games, Casey?
Bowser's Inside Story.
Hey, let's go. That's the only one I've beaten. So yeah, I love that one.
I got it for my birthday as a kid.
Nice. You think when you get a Switch again, you're gonna pick up Brothership and play that?
It's unlikely.
Unlikely. Really?
It's just not my type of game.
No.
I did enjoy it back in the day, though, but it's just not really something I'm interested in playing.
That's fair.
I don't really like turn-based combat. It kind of bores me.
I guess, yeah, that's fair. But well, I guess, well, cause I know Viper is, you know, big Pokemon guy, but like, were you ever like big on Pokemon when you were younger, or not really either?
I liked Pokemon. I was just never a massive fan of it. But
Ah,
I liked Pokemon.
yeah. So I guess Pokemon was the exception of the whole turn-based favored game. Oh, some dialogue. Volo eventually returned and told me more about what happened at the Temple of Sinnoh. He said that Giratina, that it chose to protect the land of Hisui after discovering it was no match for you. He said that we should study it and add it to the Pokédex. He wandered off after that, saying this was probably the last time we would meet. But I can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokédex than he would have us know. On the trailer, Giratina is complete. We got for capturing a legendary Pokemon, we get a Grit Rock, which just lets us increase like HP or something. It seems very like disproportionate to what could have been the magnitude of what we just did of catching a legendary Pokemon. But it is what it is, I guess. So, you know, not yet. I think I'll like just literally just try to catch a Pokemon so I can like have something worth. But as far as the Mario and Luigi games go, I mean, I'm excited for Brothership. I pre-ordered it. I think I mainly pre-ordered it because you know, hoping that there'd be some sort of pre-order incentive from GameStop or some sort of like little thing or trinket or whatever. Because even if I don't play the game at launch, which I feel like I won't, but I'll at least have the game so I can.
Yeah, you don't play shit at launch.
The only thing I did was Arceus. Technically, it was like a month or two after launch. Like I did start this series like 2 months after the launch. To be fair, that's probably the only game I've started like at launch. This is like the remake of Thousand Year Door. It was like a month after the launch. I actually had had the series started. So there were like very small, very rare exceptions to things where there were newer games I played when they came out. But I just tend not to because I'm usually either doing my own thing or I'm catching something else up. So yeah, like I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna catch some Pokemon and fill out my research task. Just defeats the Staravia. Nothing there. Oh, I can't fit it. Oh, hello there. It wanted to smoke. Yo, Yoshius active, we here. What's up? Glasau, how you doing? The name was like really blue to the point where it was like blending in with my restream chat. I couldn't really tell. But judging by like how long the name was, I and the icon, I remembered. But I hope how are you? Hope you're doing all right. All right, these are meant for flying Pokemon. Go Weather Ball, Feather Ball, I believe. Oh, let's go. That worked out. Let's see what we're talking about between like playing games when they are new and then like Mario and Luigi. Trying to think. Well, games that were like new when they were coming out. I never like streamed it on Twitch or YouTube like that much, surprisingly. But Mario Tennis Aces, I remember doing like a whole lead into it with like Pokemon with Mario Power Tennis. I was doing streams of that game before Tennis Aces came out, so I was really excited for Aces. It's a shame I haven't like done as much of it on streams as I thought I would. But I played it religiously for a while, like daily, when it did first come out. All my OG Mario Tennis Aces fans. Cause I think I've only really streamed it once, not like on Twitch, and that was when it was on Preston's birthday. We were just kind of having some fun games like in a session for his birthday. I haven't like actually streamed it on my own, surprisingly. I think what it was that it was before I had better internet, and it was just always like a toss up if I would even get matches. So I didn't think it would be a good streaming content to just have like a quarter of it be just me searching for things that I may or may not even get. But because I have much better internet now than compared to when I started,
Yeah, I haven't heard of you having internet issues in ages.
yeah, it was only randomly the other day, Monday, when I was gonna be helping out streaming the Sundown series, my esports Team Ultra's Smash Ultimate Weekly. I was gonna help them stream pools before I like hopped off, and then I would watch anime with Jay, but he ended up being like busy / tired, so we didn't even watch anime Monday. Um, so I just kind of like just laid low that day. It was some weird random DNS error thing that happened where it like nothing was connecting to the internet. Our router was like it was flashing like oh god, Curlia. It was flashing like some sort of red instead of the usual green indicator light. So something was wrong, but we didn't really know what. It just kind of ended up. I'm not sure if my dad did something or it sounded like it just kind of fixed itself after a time. And I was like, oh, how convenient. I guess like the internet gods were telling me, hey, don't you be doing too much that you can't handle and not try to take on streaming the weekly, because I got back home like the skin of my teeth, like to be in time for it, because I stayed at work late that day, so I was rushing to get back here anyway. Because the weekly is at 6, and I got back here like half after 5, so I would have to still change out of work clothes and like get situated, and like had to go to the restroom. And I was like, man, this is kind of a tight window. And when I was making sure that my overlays were good, that's when the error was happening. Where it's like, nope, you can't connect to the internet on this laptop. So GG's. So that was oh, that was my Monday. But we got there talking about the internet being good or bad. In general, though, very good. Very little complaints. Fiber internet has been doing me well, thankfully, in the last couple years. Has it been a couple of years now? I feel like it was like about a year-ish now. So I think it was. I did like a Mario Kart stream when we like right after we first had it installed, because I remember labeling the stream like riding the fiber wave, something like that. So yeah, we've been rocking with this internet connection ever since. It's been good. It's been good. And why do I have 200 tombstones and nothing to be able to craft with? What is this? I should just store all these tombstones if that's the case. Good lord. And then it's black agu. What is that word? English? Hello? Agu? Agurite. Is that how you would pronounce that, Casey? Take a shot at it.
Hold on a minute.
Yeah. Chat, how would y'all break that down syllable wise? Like augurite? Augur? It has to be augurite. Black augurite? I don't know. It's not that important. I have 100 orange berries for some reason, but that's good though. 20 balls of mud. I don't really need these things anymore. I'll just probably store a lot of this stuff. I could use medicinal leaks, but if I go back to the camp and come back, it'll probably be gone by the time I come back. So I should just use something? Yeah, just heal HP. There we go. Nothing I can heat. No, nothing I can craft. All right, cool. Excuse me. Curly keeps fainting, man. I'm not gonna use the revive. I'll just go back to camp, which is right there. I could have ran there. That's a little while, please. Pokemon Go. Hello, Rogelio, Prado, Bracomon, Tess. Welcome, welcome. I'm not sure if you're saying Pokemon Go or like just saying like Go Pokemon, or if you're talking about like the app Pokemon Go. But hi though, welcome to the stream from the YouTube side. How are you? What was I? Storing things, yes. Oh, let me do. Oh, I have two of those apparently. Okay, what else am I not like using? Put you, and put you. Excuse me. It's kind of hurting my ears a bit. Nintendo Switch. Are you referring to the Pokemon Let's Go games then? Cause that could be a little topic for a minute. I have yet to finish my series of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. That was another thing I started on YouTube way back in 2019. No, actually, I think that was a case of like when that game came out. That I did start a series of it like when it came out, like a month or a couple after it came out. I definitely intend to do a full playthrough of that, or like, cause I don't know if I would continue that one from where I left off, since the last episode was literally back in like 2019 or 2020, and it's just kind of been laying dormant since then. I would probably end up just redoing that series from the jump, but I would keep my Pikachu that I got in that one because it's a female Pikachu. So that's as rare to get a female starter. I'd probably put her in my Pokemon. Is it Bank? Pokemon Home. That's it. I was thinking about the centralized app, but Pokemon Z. I'm not sure what you're referring to when you say Pokemon Z. There's Pokemon Legends ZA. We haven't heard anything about that game actually. Pokemon Company just kind of let us know the game existed. That Mega Evolution is coming back. It's going to be in Lumio City, and we don't know anything else. Like, did you play the X and Y games, Casey?
I did. That's the generation where I stopped playing Pokemon.
Really?
Yep.
Man. Because,
What?
yeah, Kalos. Oh, Viper return?
He did. Piece of shit.
Oh, what happened?
I caught a Giratina.
Black people.
Oh yeah.
Wait, what? Casey, what?
Juan, stop being tired.
Just like,
Go fuck yourself.
I didn't hear anything both of y'all said.
Juan wants to start a meth empire, and I'm trying to talk him out of it. He's getting really into Breaking Bad, and he's inspired by it.
I'm trying to let him know that I am the danger.
I am the danger.
He wants that power.
Is that a Sfeel? Sfeel is adorable. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna catch you, buddy. This YOLO. Yeah, we've caught the Giratina. Is there anything else that's like notable for us to like catch that you can think of, or just kind of just keep going along like the bigger mission of catching all Pokemon?
Well, you still got some legendaries, but I'd say just see what you don't have in your Pokedex and just go and get them.
I was just catching some Pokemon in this area before we left back to town, just so I'd have a few more things to show than just Curlia. Or not even Curlia this time, because that was last time. But well, I guess the main thing would be Giratina, so I wanted to flesh out the page a little bit. I'm not even sure how many Driftlings we've caught, but I'm gonna just throw another Pokeball, try to catch one of them. Why not? Conversation's kind of been all over the place, but I've been kind of keeping it with some semblance, not really. A chatter recently joined and they were saying a few different Pokemon games, because they said Pokemon Z, which made me think about Legend ZA and like how we know literally nothing about it except for like the reveal trailers.
Yeah. All we know is Kalos, it's going to be in Lumio City, Mega Evolution's going to be there, and it's going to be about Zygarde.
Also, just about Zygarde is just like the loose plot idea.
Yeah, because Zygarde didn't get no love in Gen 6. And then in Gen 7, they just hastily threw apart, like, okay, here's Zygarde cells, go collect that so you can get the 100% form. And that was really it.
Wait, wasn't Zygarde introduced in Gen 6 and they still didn't really have it much with them? Man, talk about being done dirty.
Because we never got a third version for X and Y.
Right. It was X and Y. Everybody was just everybody expected a Z.
Yeah, we never got Pokemon Z.
We never got Pokemon Z.
Now that we got Legend ZA, so Pokemon Z is finally real.
Yeah, Legend ZA is basically a Pokemon Z that we didn't get like over 10 years, well, 10 years ago, more or less. Which is crazy to think about. But as far as the X and Y games and like that generation in general, I remember because me and my friend like got the game at a local GameStop day one, and we were outside of GameStop before it opened. We were waiting because this was back in like high school hangout days where you stay over like you stay over overnight, like on just like a weekend type thing. You like stay over to the homie's house, just kind of like hanging out and stuff.
Kiss him slowly.
What's up?
Kiss him slowly.
No, nothing of that nature. And we went to the GameStop because he got Y, and then like he bought X for me. So I'm like, oh man, he's a goat for real. So I got X. So,
Throat goat.
what?
Throat goat.
No. So we just played the game like at our own paces for like the next few hours when we went back to his place, and just playing the game in general. Oh, this is another chat. Not new. Welcome. But the main things that I took away from X and Y,
E.
cause like the plot, it wasn't really memorable for me. I don't even remember much about what Team Flare's goal even was.
Kill everybody.
Literally that.
That was literally that.
Man.
Lysander was like, this world sucks. It lacks beauty. This world is ugly. So I'm going to kill literally everybody in the world using this ultimate weapon, except for people in Team Flare.
Jeez. So a true extremist.
And then he fired it when it was still incomplete, and he ended up killing him.
So I think it's like one of the few times where like a character's death is straight up just shown or mentioned in Pokemon games. No, right? Maybe.
I think so. If I remember off the top of my head, probably not.
Hmm.
Well, you're not Noob V1. He says E. Who the fuck is this Quinn Derp impersonator?
Impersonating one of the other stream homies, one of the regulars on Viper's channel. Oh god. Oh, I hadn't gotten a Scroopy yet apparently. Scroopy or the Evolved
Drapion.
Drapion, yeah. Why do they all want to smoke? Where did this whole horde of them come from? My god.
It's crazy. Scorpions want to smoke.
Well, I will catch all of them. I'm just like catching them, about to throw hands. But with X and Y games, well, with X, how much did you do like the power training mini game? Because like I remember kind of being in that
During the
a
main
lot.
game, I dabbled in it in here and there, but since I did competitive Pokemon in X and Y and Oros, I spent a lot of time on power training.
No.
In the super training, that's what it is called, not power training.
What was it called?
Super training.
Super training. Gotcha. I knew it was something training. I remember like playing the mini games a lot. It was that, and what else was I think X and Y was my introduction to contests because I didn't play Gen 3 growing up. No, what am I talking about? Gen 4 was my introduction to contests with Diamond and Pearl. Were there contests in X and Y?
What?
Were there contests in X and Y, or am I just thinking about Diamond and Pearl?
Contests were in. They started off in Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald.
Yeah.
And then they were in Diamond and Pearl, and then they were never in games again until the Oros games, and then Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl.
Oh, okay, I'm tripping then.
There were never any contests in X and Y.
Okay, I was mixing up games then.
They had like these fashion show spectaculars in the anime, but that was about it.
Oh, okay. I was probably thinking about like the anime, like Serena with her show breaks and
Yeah, what Serena did in the anime didn't even exist in the game.
man.
Which is probably for the best because it was just a more boring version of contests.
Yeah. Okay, why are there 4 of y'all again? Like Jesus. Is this me, or does it sound like there's like the dizzy sound effect every turn? Unless it's just birds.
What are you talking about?
Can y'all hear the game footage?
The do.
Yeah,
That's their cry.
that's their cry?
Yeah.
What? Why do they sound like the freaking the bird spinning like confused sound effect from like every older game? It sounds like that they're just spamming that noise every turn.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone make that comparison before.
That's just what it sounds like to me.
I think you're probably the first person in history to ever make that comparison.
But am I
ever.
wrong though?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It doesn't sound like it to me.
Well, that's because you're an idiot, Juan. Darshan's right.
I
What are we talking about?
was comparing their cry to like the confused sound effect in the well ever since they had like the sprite play in the older games. Whenever Pokemon got confused, it played a little like the ducky birds spinning around that shows confusion. That their cry sounds like that to me, but apparently I'm just tripping.
I don't think I've ever seen a guy get his ass beat by 4 Scorpies before.
I'm not getting beat.
I don't know, the fact that you had to use a potion tells me otherwise.
I don't even remember what did HP start. Like I know that Ex's HP wasn't full when I started the fight in the first place. So that was also a factor. Okay, they had no effect. Okay, good. Power
Yeah, they're all
champ.
using poison moves like it is.
You gotta let them cook. Back from my shower, did I miss? I think you probably missed when I caught Garatina. That's the most notable thing that's happened. Everything else has kind of been just chilling.
I was wondering
But welcome back, Alpha.
if Alpha Flower's coming back, because that was like over a half hour ago. I was like, damn, she must be extra fucking smelly today.
Stop this.
Well, I'm being mean to everybody today.
No.
Do you mean to me, bitch? You don't have the guts.
I doubt that.
Yeah, I doubt he has the guts. Bitch.
There you go. Hush. What is that? What was that from?
Spider-Man is Bully Maguire.
Oh, yeah. I only know that from like the memes and like seeing like the clip. But I just didn't really know what Bully Maguire was for a bit because I didn't see the full. That's Spider-Man 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of them are little bits and pieces from other movies, but most of them are from like from Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Some dirt in your eye.
Hydration. To finish up last bit of my coffee. This is literally what's keeping me awake.
Hydration. Drinks literally one of the most dehydrating drinks in the world. Because coffee does not hydrate.
Man. I mean, I have juice, so I could drink that too.
I was gonna say no, drink water, you fuck, but I literally have a bottle of fucking this pre-made Kool-Aid.
Hypocrite. Well, I mean, not really, because water is made from Kool-Aid. What? Kool-Aid's made from water. I am tired.
Yeah, it also says 0% juice on the bottle.
Oh god. Wait, 0%? Oh, like the mix?
Yeah, because it's apparently you could just go to the store and they'll have like a bottle of like tropical punch Kool-Aid like already made, like in fucking a thing. And I was like, oh hell yeah! So I bought that for like $2 the other day.
Nice.
And then I've been slowly drinking on that.
Oh, I killed it. Oh well. So he's been slowly drinking away at the juiceless drink.
Yeah. They're thrown up every other time I've drunk it. So
Oh god.
Why are
I don't
you
know, maybe-
drinking it?
Bad.
because it tastes good.
What? No.
Shut up, you
That
idiot.
doesn't make any sense. Stop drinking it.
The bottle's almost gone, and so
Oh my
couldn't
god.
hurt for me to finish the bottle.
It literally made you vomit.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, now I can make like the other. What the heck? I guess because I had a potion, I can make the next up level.
Yeah.
Alright. Can you use
Alright, open up your Pokedex, bitch.
I'm gonna do that. Oh god. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so entire region. Looking for a specific thing here?
Just
Or
see what you're doing. Go to Cobalt Coastlands and see what you need next. Let's see, you can definitely
where would I even find you? Well, here, but section Tranquility Cove or Bathers Lagoon?
Bathers Lagoon.
Bathers Lagoon. So after that, it would be.
It looks like you still need to evolve
How the,
something else with
how the
Pokemon.
hell
You
would I find?
definitely need to catch.
I guess I'd find a
You need-
Glaceon in one of the things, the rifts.
Yeah, either in the rifts or just catch a bunch of EVs.
That's it. Hi GP, welcome to the stream. Is it full moon? I don't know what the context of that is. I'm gonna say no.
There's moon phases in the game. It'll let you know.
There's
And
what
I think
phases?
moon phases.
Then I'm
Like full
gonna
moon.
change my response to I don't know to GP.
Yeah, especially because it's like the middle of the day for your character. So
Okay, EV. I can just like you said, catch EVs. How would I evolve it into a Glaceon then?
Ice Stone.
Oh, okay, that didn't change then.
But yeah, for a full moon, you need to be a full moon at night for you to be able to evolve your Ursaring into an Ursaluna.
Scroopy. Did I just catch like 3 of these things? It has to I have to report it for it to
You
show.
have to report it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Murkrow. I've defeated them but not caught them.
Yeah, definitely gonna catch some.
Where?
I definitely put a Stantler on your team next time you have the chance to. Because you're gonna want to work on slowly working on evolving that too.
There's so many like weird evolving cases for Pokemon in this game. So
Yeah, you're gonna want to know the move Psy Shield Bash. And then you're gonna want to use the move Psy Shield Bash 20 times in Agile style.
Then one of the style type things.
Look at Moon, motherfucker! It's the middle of the day.
Look. Leave my chat alone.
No, he's demanding you to do shit.
Fair enough. Yeah, there's no moon to look at. It's daytime. I'm still being tracked. Where did it? Oh, over there. Okay, bro, you want to fight so bad? My God. You weren't ready for these hands or these wings. There we go. Grits. Dust. Garchomp. More tower. Ooh, experience candy. I'll give you the Curlia. Yeah, baby.
Did you already show Arizu that Curlia yet?
Not yet. I was catching some Pokemon in here so I could like
Yeah,
have some
I'll say
results.
maybe don't get that thing high enough to where it can evolve.
Well, even if so, I wouldn't
true.
evolve it yet. I would show it to it first, then I would evolve it. Is I can't like right up there, or am I tripping?
Probably tripping.
No, I'm not. It's up there. Well, not literally that way, but it's there.
There. Hairs. Talk to Levinson.
I'm gonna talk to him. Helping my Pokemon. Alright.
the fuck? Not Noob said
Hmm? What?
tails, but with a spelt really fucking stupidly.
What the?
Nine tails? Question mark.
I don't know the context again. A lot of
Nine tails, the
I
Pokemon.
know what Ninetales is. I just don't know where it came from.
I don't know. He just said nine tails question mark, and he just spelled it in like the dumbest way possible.
Not dumbest. I have at least one Ninetales in my what's the word in my pastures. Okay, so we caught using a backstrike. We caught an alpha Pokemon. It's a okay outing. 30 Pokemon caught. 10 or more in report. Yes, sir.
Is Ninetales your favorite Pokemon? Not Noob.
Yeah, that's a good question.
You know, people who say he's not a noob usually means they are noob.
Shut up, noob.
Congratulations, you played yourself, noob.
Congratulations.
His name is not Noob, but I'm only going to refer to them as Noob from now on.
It is up to you to to say otherwise. Not new.
I just freaked out for a second. I looked at my clock and I thought it said it was 11:49. I was like, fuck.
Oh no.
Because I woke up hella late today.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, when I
But
woke
don't
up,
do that.
I woke up. Want to know what time I woke up? It was time for me to be clocking in.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was
That's not the right button.
I was pissed.
I'm pressing everything but the right button.
Just push the A button.
I want to take a picture of it.
Oh, you're trying to take a picture? Oh, you're trying to pull a me?
Yeah. Alright. Here's your new hair muse. They say Curly just loves to dance. I kind of get it. That feeling when your when your hair sways around you while you're dancing. It's the best. Actually, yeah, that's the sort of hairstyle I want to go for. Now, how to get up the hair the right way, and where should it be let down? Oh, I've got it. That's what I'll do. There we go, getting the
I love
ideas.
her so much.
She's so cute. Well, you
Me
are.
every time I see Arceus.
I'm at the go.
No. Wow, you won. Thanks to you and Curly, I've got ideas for some new hairstyles and new colors like no one's ever seen. Come on by anytime and try them out for yourself. Are you gonna like combine colors to make a new colors? Just gonna make a orange? I don't know. You've never seen this before.
Gives you Goku Super Saiyan hair.
Alright, so as far as like requests,
And this is to go even further beyond.
Yeah, so that's her complete for now. Put this nice old Curly in the box.
Now I'm gonna say like, oh, I can't wait till
Pasture.
Sparkling Zero comes out, even though I won't even be able to get it when it comes out.
Is it because of like the platforms it's coming out on, or just money, or?
No, I have a PS5, so I'll be able to get it on a platform.
Mhm.
It's just I won't have the money for it right now. I'll
Fair,
wait a little bit to get it.
fair.
It's actually one of the redeem games I have to. Oh, one of the redeem games possibly.
Mhm.
'Cause here's every game I still have yet to do, other than Terraria, which I already technically marked as complete, because I did like half the damn game. Power World, CDI Zelda, so I'm gonna play Link: The Faces of Evil.
Okay.
Oh, Alpha's going to bed. I'm off to bed. Good night, Yoshi and Casey and Doodle.
All right,
Good
Viper.
night.
I said Viper. All right, Alpha. Have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out.
No, he doesn't.
Well, how are you gonna tell me what I feel?
Because she didn't hang out. She went and took a shower the entire time.
She was lurking. People can lurk.
No, they
Can't
can't.
work while you're taking a shower because she's not really watching the stream.
That's you don't know
I'm
what
calling her out.
they could have had the stream on in the background. You don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't mean they were watching.
No, but maybe listening.
No.
I doubt it. I think she's a liar, a poser, a fraud, a phony.
What the
Nah.
fuck?
Right, how did we get here?
Yeah, one of the next one after Power was a CDI Zelda game, Link in the Faces of Evil.
Oh, good luck
That
with
one's
that.
gonna be fun because I gotta get a fucking emulator for that. And then after that, this one says Digimon Rumble Arena, which is the PS1 game, and it says if not, then Budokai 4, which is Sparkling Zero now.
Sparking
So
Zero.
I'll probably do Sparkling Zero at this point because I still can't seem to find a copy of Digimon Rumble Arena anywhere,
Man.
and I don't really trust buying games online,
Like in general or
like older games. Especially if it's going to be a PS1 game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to spend like $20-$30 on the game and then the disc be all scratched to hell and me not being able to play it.
Oh, fair. Yeah, older games are so high risk to try to get, because between that and like especially older like Nintendo, well, I think that's the same era. Nintendo 64 games, I don't even know how to like really, because apparently there's different things like people make like
Replica games, yeah.
replica cartridges,
especially for Pokemon.
yeah. So it's like it's so or it can be so hard to even just know what like true ones were or like original ones were.
Yeah, there are just some games where I just take a complete fucking gamble for when it comes to certain games. It's like, yeah, like when I go to get fucking Coliseum and XD Gale of Darkness for my GameCube, I'm gonna have to buy it online because the game store that I go to never has it. I don't think I've ever seen it. The only GameCube Pokemon game I've ever seen there was Pokemon Box one time for $1,500, and it wasn't even there for a week.
What?
Yeah, Pokemon Box is $1,500.
God.
We've had this conversation before because there was only like
It was only
80,000 copies were made of the game, or was sold for the game. No, it was like, yeah, like, and only 10,000 of those were in English, and then a majority of the ones that were English were the PAL version. And the only way to get the actual North American version was to order from the Nintendo website or go to the Pokemon Center that was in New York before it became Nintendo World. Or Nintendo New York or whatever the fuck it is.
Good lord.
Did you make sure you didn't have this specific evolution before you evolved into it?
I only had Sylveon and I think that's all I had actually.
Did you know when it comes to Flareon, is the human and Pokemon relationships, Flareon is the most huggable?
Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up right now.
No, you didn't even let me finish what I said. I said Flareon is the most huggable.
No, I will not. No, you're not. No.
He was being wholesome for once. Wait. Let him finish that one.
No, he wasn't being wholesome. He was being a piece of shit.
No, but I love Flareon. Flareon was my first evolution.
You wanna fuck Flareon?
What? I said no such thing.
I think that's exactly what you just said.
You a lie?
Pervert.
You a lie? What you? If I'm a pervert for saying that with Flareon, which I did not, then everyone who means it or not means it, or like for the lulz that they say about Vaporeon, everyone's with the whole "did you know?" Just no. I said nothing about the sort like about Flareon. Flareon is my floofy boy. I like Flareon. I love Flareon. He's huggable, like Viper was saying. Anyway, I feel like we cut off. Oh god, his internet died. Man, this man can't catch a break. He had to go do chores. Then he came back for a while. The Casey man's bullying him, and then his internet died.
Casey man's always bullying him.
You bullied a man so hard his internet died. What do you have to say for yourself?
I think a cannibal in my game just exploded and it was funny.
What the heck? Wait, what the move said? I expected to have at least one fire type move here, but nah. Baby Doll Eyes, Mimic, Calm Mind, and Double Edge. So interesting moveset. It did say that I had the option of done the move being available, so I can change moves. Okay, Flamethrower is here, so I could just throw a Flamethrower in here for something. I think I would just throw it over Mimic, to be honest. Unless over Calm Mind, Double Edge.
I'm back.
Uh,
Do not give
welcome
it
back.
flamethrower.
Don't give it Flamethrower?
No, Flareon is a physical attacker.
Ah.
You want to give it physical moves. So moves like Fire Fang, Flare Blitz, and Flame Charge are moves you want to give it.
I was gonna say like Flame Charge or Flame Wheel if it could even learn that.
Or Flame Wheel, yeah.
So he's gonna be my fire type with no fire type moves for right now. Sag.
You could always talk to fucking what's her face.
See, you mentioned a person that could teach moves before, but I never followed up on that, and I never knew who it was. Is it someone in town here, in the village?
Yeah. Yeah, she's Flint's ancestor.
Let me see.
All right, so go back to the main
Yeah.
fucking thing.
Where should I put a flag to find this person?
It looks like you already have a little flag over there. Or this where that scroll is over there,
Direction.
up in the corner, top left-hand corner.
Top left hand corner. Up here. The training grounds?
Training grounds, yes, that's where you're going.
Okay. I think that I put that flag there originally like a stream or two ago for Wisp. And I never took it up. And I think I think I already got the Wisp from before anyway, so it doesn't matter. Some training grounds. I apparently still have Wisp in this area because when I did find one, it was like such and such number remains in this area.
Yeah.
So it'd be like that.
You talk to her. And
She's the one that does moves?
Yeah. And you can also give her Seeds of Mastery, and she can immediately make a Pokemon Master move, so you can use Agile Style or Strong Style moves on certain Pokemon. On certain moves for a Pokemon, if they don't already have it mastered.
I want new moves. Help me with my Flareon. Ah, there you go. Fire Fang. Rock Smash. Power Shift. What? Power Shift? Swaps defensive and defensive stats. That sounds very niche and useless, to be honest.
It's for Pokemon like that are very more bulky than they are anything else. So, like a Pokemon like Shuckle would benefit from that very well.
Ooh, what's Mystical Fire?
It used to be Delphox's signature move. I mostly see Gardevoirs running it nowadays in competitive.
But he said physical attacker, so that wouldn't really do much anyway. Or it wouldn't be utilized the best on a Flareon.
Yeah.
Shadow Ball, Giga Impact. You can learn Hyper Beam? That's cool. Fire Fang.
Looks like all she's got right now is Fire Fang for you.
Yeah. Let's learn Fire Fang.
It's a damn shame that Flareon, like, I love Flareon. It's definitely one of my favorite evolutions. It's just not good.
Why you hurt my heart like this, man?
Like, it just never had a chance to really be that great. I think, what was it? I think in Sword and Shield, it finally got to be good.
How so?
Because it got access to moves like Fire Fang, fucking Flame Charge to help boost its speed because it's not a very fast evolution. Fucking Flare Blitz. Get rid of Calm Mind.
That was all I was
That
trying to
literally,
decide.
it raises up special attack and special defense.
Okay. Neat. Okay.
Did you learn it?
I did.
Did you confirm it, or did you just back out?
I confirmed it. Did I not? What?
Nah, you didn't hit confirm. You just backed out.
Man. Oh. Okay. Okay, so that's done at least. mean, catching Giratina was a pretty decently big deal, so I could be satisfied with the stream. There's not really much else I was doing. It's gonna be catching my Pokemon.
That's why I say like during like off streams, definitely try and catch some of like the lesser shit that isn't legendary. So also put a fucking Stantler on your team.
You were saying something about that earlier. What was the reason again?
So you can evolve it into Weird Ear.
Oh, for Pokedex.
It's another one of those annoying evolutions you need to get out of the way.
Oh, it was an alpha Stantler. Sure, why not?
It has Psy Shield Bash, so it's good. And then all you have to do is have it use that move 20 times in Agile style.
Beautiful. You can join your brethren, sister in there, Sylveon. Alright. Pretty sure those are the only 2 evolutions I have.
Yeah, I'd say probably, if anything, probably start working on evolving some of those Pokemon you have in your pasture.
You right. That could definitely help me fill up some pages pretty quick.
Maybe like take out half the team and then do that, because you don't really have any big battles left.
Okay.
Because you're mostly just working on the Pokedex now.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say mostly probably just keep your starter. Maybe like Garchomp and maybe Cresselia or shit if you want. Maybe switch out Garchomp for like fucking the Giratina you just got, or one of the other legendaries you got.
True. If I can find the bastard where he went.
You probably put the other 2 starters on your team.
Oh yeah.
Get those 2 guys out of the way, so you can see Hisuian Decidueye and Hisuian Typhlosion. Cyndaquil was my starter for the game.
Nice. Would you probably say Garchomp over Cresselia to have as one of the 2 to stay?
I don't think it really matters too much. At the end of the day, you're mostly at the catching Pokemon stage, so your main thing is just going to be dealing decent damage to certain Pokemon. Plus, you can always just switch stuff around when need be.
Yeah, I'll switch out Cresselia
Just
for
you
now.
need to start evolving more Pokemon, getting a lot of these out of the way.
Fair enough. Let's see. Another Eevee, I guess, for another evolution. Probably not.
Yeah, I say you have a Water Stone. You have 2 Water Stones.
Very good point. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I've had to get them out of the box, but I do have them.
I'm pretty sure I saw them in your inventory, unless you just put them in your box a second ago.
Oh.
Yeah, you got 2 right there.
All right, I'm gonna head off for the night. I gotta get up early.
All right,
Okay.
Casey. Appreciate you hanging out, man. Hey, Alpha.
Oh.
Oh.
No problem. It's nothing.
He was saying his farewells. He sped up his departure.
I didn't do it. He did it.
Oh, man. Not the Seppuku. Sepik.
I see this meme, where somebody like threw like their Eevee at one of like those ore deposits, and it dispensed a Water Stone, and then it started fucking playing the fucking Sephiroth's theme.
What?
The dun, 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 and it says like Water Stone. It clicks on hovers over the Water Stone, and goes to Eevee, and it just says compatible.
Oh my god.
You know where that joke was going.
Oh no.
The most compatible move.
Most compatible move.
And Vaporeon is a special attacker, so.
I was about to ask you what physical or special. Okay, so
Honestly, the best like water move in this game, if I remember correctly, is like Water Pulse. I don't know why it is, but it's because Surf isn't a fucking move in this game, so.
My brain already. You said physical attacker. The
It's a
Vaporeon.
special
Special
attacker,
attacker. Okay, so that Aqua Tail wouldn't really do. It would do damage, just wouldn't be optimal. So,
yeah.
but really giving bubble to Vaporeon though?
No, you could always just go back to one girl.
I could go. Oh yeah. You're right.
Go to fucking I can't think of her name off the top of my head. Zisu.
Zisu. We're going back to her. The random intrusive thought question. The one that teaches us moves Zisu. Would or would not?
I forgot what the fuck she looked like. I probably would.
Well, it's like I probably would.
I say, because she's supposed to be, like the big muscle mommy, but
Yeah.
I don't know. This game definitely just offers way better waifus than her.
Fair enough.
And this comes from somebody who is very attracted to her type normally. Yeah, there you go, Water Pulse.
And Ice Beam.
Yep, Ice Beam's actually really good too.
Hmm.
Ice Beam is a W move to teach. So teach Ice Beam and Water Pulse.
Sick.
Shadow Ball is actually really good coverage as well.
Ooh. You know, my Vaporeon could be kind of a menace low key. Wait.
Vaporeon is no joke. Like, literally setting aside the whole most compatible joke, it's probably one of the best evolutions out there.
That sounds right.
Especially if you give it moves like in the regular games, if you give it a move like fucking Acid Armor, which just raises its defense. The thing's a fucking monster, dude.
Vaporeon is known to have really good defense and speed, or just defense.
Defense and special attack.
Special
It's honestly, it's a little bit slower.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that special attack. Special defense and special
Jesus.
attack are its main things.
Special attack and a special defense.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Vaporeon kind of cracked on the special side.
And he's got some pretty good HP too.
Nice.
So it's a special bulky Pokemon.
Because we're just gonna like remix this Pokemon's entire moveset. What even stays? Because we're putting these three.
Shit, you could probably just get rid of all those moves and also give it Swift. Because Swift never misses.
You
either.
right, actually. Yeah, we're doing that.
Get us some normal move on there.
Shadow Ball. I'll organize those when I get to it. Then Swift. Heck yeah. That's not a bad move pool at all. The Vaporeon is cooking now. Just got randomly to level 5s, just chilling with us. Rowlet and Cyndaquil. Garchomp, Vaporeon.
Warning, you have become addicted to goth girls and fishnets. Yeah, I already knew that.
You said did something alert you randomly saying a warning?
I was on Twitter, and
Oh,
somebody
okay.
put somebody had like a Fallout thing.
Ah,
Because apparently, your character can become addicted to certain things in the game.
There we go. You said it can become addicted.
I like how you're just slowly, nonchalantly turning into me when it comes to Arizu
Yes.
with the whole fucking picture thing. And yeah, someone changed it where it says instead of you have become addicted to like alcohol or anything, it says you have become addicted to goth girls and fishnets. I'm like, yeah, game, I already knew that.
This is old information, game. What you talking
Old
about?
information. What are you talking about?
Slowly over the last few years, I've just become not as much family friendly. I'm not trying to feel
Goth
about
girls
this.
and fishnets. Japanese woman with like those fucking and oversized shirts.
What about that troop? The
Oh,
oversized shirt.
it's very fucking cute.
Oh, yeah. switch Karchon out for now. I think Vaporeon could actually be strong enough to help most cases. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, do I even have the full evolution
Oh, you can
lines of
do
Starly and Bidoof?
So you should have for Starly, because remember you had a Starly on your team.
Yeah,
for a
Star is
long
my Staraptor. You're right.
time. So Apom evolve into Ambipom.
Mhm.
Teach that bitch double hit and level it up.
This is
Actually, as soon as it knows double hit, you should be able to evolve it.
put you in the alphas area. You said as soon as Ambipom evolves into
Apom learns double hit, so check its moveset right now. It might be able to. Oh, actually, it knows it right now, so it should be able to evolve.
with double hit, so just
Yeah, back out and should be able to evolve it.
let's go.
Look at that.
Look at that. The grind is crazy.
Aren't you happy you have a human Pokedex right here?
Appreciate your services.
Ugh. I've always liked Ambipom. I've never used it in a playthrough before, though. I should change that sometime.
I was gonna say, should change that.
God, what fucking games can I even use Ambipom in? I've already done a platinum playthrough on my channel.
Yeah, I was gonna say Apom was introduced in Gen 4?
Mm-hmm. It's
Okay.
Evolution Apom. Could I use Ambipom in Hard Gold Soul Silver?
You tell me.
I'll say, because I know it's a Johto Pokemon. I just don't know if they locked it to, like, post-game or something.
Okay, quick too.
Because fucking, they do
Cleveland.
that shit.
I don't think I've encountered. Is Perugly even in this game for the Pokedex?
Uglies in the game?
Like, is it part of this game's Pokedex? Perugly, the evolution of this?
Yeah. What the fuck kind of question is that? Of course it is.
Would you? There's not many Pokemon in this region. I was genuinely just not sure.
I don't know. Is the evolution of a certain Pokemon part of the Pokedex? Gee, I don't know.
Tell me something. It's like I've beaten like 2 games in my lifetime.
I say the only time where that's like really the case is like when Fire and Leaf Green came out.
Mhm.
It's regional Pokedex before you beat post game, before you even made it to post game. Or before you had unlocked the national dex, you were unable to evolve certain Pokemon. Like you couldn't evolve Onix into Steelix or Golbat into Crobat until you got the national dex.
Oh, that's dumb.
Yeah. So if you wanted to use a Crobat and Fire and Leaf Green, you had to wait until you beat the game and you got 60 Pokemon caught in your Pokedex. You know what's crazy? In all the Kanto games, if you wanted like the XP share, the XP all, you had to catch 50 Pokemon.
Yeah.
Or have 50 Pokemon registered in your Pokedex. Like that's so late game for experience share.
It is.
Like most of the time when you get experience share is between like gyms 1 through 3. Is around that time frame. Nah, this one's like, oh yeah, here. And by this time, you're probably already like 6-7 badges in.
Because you said you had to have caught or seen 50 Pokemon.
You had to have registered 60 Pokemon in your Pokedex, as in caught it.
As in caught them. Yeah, you would like even the average player would have had to have had at least probably like 4 badges by that point. And so like you're so into the game by then. It's like they've already gotten the mindset of just switching Pokemon around to train them. They haven't even thought about having that. The Pokemon games now, like the newer players of Pokemon have it so easy because experience share is literally built into the functionality of a Pokemon game now.
Honestly, I kind of hate replaying older games because of the experience share not being there most of the time. Because it's like, oh, it makes it so much easier. No, it just gets rid of grinding. And it just helps take away a lot of time, especially if you get like a new Pokemon. You don't have to sit there and completely switch train every time. Like, oh, but that's the part of the experience. I'm like, yeah, sort of, I guess, but You know how annoying and how much longer battles take just because you're like, oh, I have to put in this Pokemon that can't take a hit and can't deal any damage because I just freshly got this thing up until it can barely fucking defend itself slightly. And then start using it against weaker Pokemon until it can finally hold its own against regular shit.
Yup.
For Gligar, you need a Razor Fang and... Or is it Razor... No, yeah, Razor Fang item to use on it at nighttime. If that's what you're thinking.
I do not need like all these Starling. I'm gonna just like.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna hop off here.
Alright, I figured it was a matter of time because we're both yawning.
Yeah.
Alright, appreciate you, man, for hanging out,
Yeah.
and having the information.
You've been streaming for damn near 2 hours, so.
Huh? Cool, cool.
Sure, I was gone for it for like 20 of it, but
20 hours? No, I'm kidding.
20 minutes, dumb bitch.
I was joking.
Alright. Well,
Alright.
you have a good one.
Have a good one, man. Take care.
Hey, in between streams, fucking
Actually
get
catch
on
things.
it. Catch, smaller shit, evolve shit, and look for more wisps.
Look for more wisps.
Especially the wisps. The wisps is definitely going to be the one thing you want to do off stream.
Gotcha.
Because no one kind of wants to watch, just kind of, it says there's a wisp around this area on this map. Let me see if I can find it, and then struggle to find it for like 15 minutes.
Fair enough.
And plus, that way it'll get a big chunk out of your way, because once you get all the wisps, it'll unlock a special Pokemon.
I wonder what that could be. It totally doesn't rhyme with that at the end of it.
Yep. You got it, because it has fucking 108 wisps altogether you have to collect.
Yes.
Alright. Well, anyways, you have a good one. I'll catch you later.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What the fuck?
And he goes. Okay, we got Skuntank. Excuse me. Spheal. Okay, we have Celia. I might just end up taking time to like actually organize these things by like what I have by their evolution lines and such. Oh, it's in the Alpha Blissey. I have a folder for Alpha Pokemon. Where are you? Yeah, baby. Why are all these here? Come on, my children. Screw. Where to put y'all? Somewhere. I need to move, I need to just put some of these, I need to just move folders to be like at the end. Like shinies and such, and I'll just put those here. Could put y'all here, I guess. You're actually an alpha, so that's fair. Drifloon, I'll take you. And I'll put you somewhere, I guess. There you go. Because I was finding some empty spaces here. Alright, cool. And other... Okay, Blissey is an alpha, so that's fair. Mazaraka is an alpha. These are not alphas. I was gonna say you can join like your brethren. Oh, there we go. You can go down there. Nice. This is an alpha. These are alpha Pokemon. I think everything that's here now are alpha Pokemon. Except this Glameow. And this Tangela. And this other Tangela. And this Staravia. And Kiratina is not an alpha, but it's a legendary. There we go. Put you there. There's these are also not Hisui region. I mean, the Sneasel. Not even the Sneasel. I think literally just these. These Shanks aren't. I think it's just these Voltorb and the Sneasel that are the. Yeah, this Sneasel is the variant. This one's not. Starry is just kind of here. These two Machoke are just kind of here. Take these headphones off. My ears are kind of suffering. I'm gonna find some other headphones. That's why I like wearing like a mono set that was only covering one ear. Yeah, but I think when I put that headset back on the other day, it was kind of like going in and out. I think, unless I'm tripping, because I thought it was broken from experiences in the past. You're also an alpha Pokemon, so I'll switch you. If anybody is still here with my very boring organization of Pokemon, hope y'all are doing good. We're gonna be definitely ending in a few here. Just was doing this because I'm OCD like that. Putting y'all over there. There's no other real room for y'all. Am I able to like? Okay, thank God. No wait. Yeah. This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Okay, I was like, there has to be a way to move these so they can be at the end. Okay, now we're actually cooking. Okay, so legendaries at the end, shinies. Okay, beautiful. Shinies are the most rare. Alphas are not. Legendaries are like less-ish. Shinies are more rare. Actually, shinies aren't even that rare. I'll just say legendaries. It's like least to greatest in rarity. Pasture choice. This is just kind of a random pasture. Hisui versions. There we go. That's the least rare. Actually, alphas are least rare than Hisui versions of Pokemon. Ironically enough. And then we're gonna move Pokemon from out of this. Alright, we'll just put you there. The numbering is like way out of whack now. It's funny. A random spot. Volunteer you as tribute. Sorry, yeah. The fill-in is empty. Spot. There we go. Then these 3. Okay, that's a lot better. I would be pissed if I didn't have it all this say, oh, okay. Oh, when you release Pokemon. Hey there, the Pokemon you released just now left a little something behind for you. Take it, would you? Sack of grit dust. Oh, thank you, Starly. I wonder if that happens whenever you release a Pokemon just in general. Because I haven't released Pokemon enough to know. Okay, wait. If we have unfinished tasks and we're already in Jubilee Village, how do we get those reported? Genuine question. It's just a regular potion. And then we'll make a super potion from the potion. Beautiful. Got 3 slots. We're doing pretty good on money again, so that's, you know, always nice. Excuse me. Sorry, I spaced out for a second there. I kind of want to see if we're in action, to be honest, in a fight. We have Stantler with us, and we have Rowlet and Cyndaquil. Glameow's with us for some reason. Let's switch Glameow, because we... I don't know, because I don't know what level it evolves at. I'm just gonna go on like one little excursion. Doesn't even matter where, I'm just gonna go like to the closest. Wait, there's a... Why is there a picture from a Chop just kind of over here? Mass outbreak from a Chop? Oh, that's why, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to like the nearest areas. It's the weakest Pokemon there. Could probably just put Cyndaquil or Rowlet at the front and chill. Not chill. That'd be how I could have them, you know, even playing ground. So I'll say Cyndaquil. As far as Pokedex, let me see what adjust my mission, because we changed this again back to our overarching mission of the defiled Pokemon. Seek all Pokemon, and then play your flute upon the die in the Temple of Sinnoh. I think that's gonna be going to, yeah, it's a lot. I think that barely fits. It barely fits. There's a satchel over there. Okay, we have Barrow, so don't we need those? Yeah, I forgot they just kind of follow you. Bidoof are like just very friendly. Yeah. Waha. What's tracking me? I'm gonna say Breeze was not. I was gonna say Cynical was not the best to have against a water type. Do you have any grass type moves yet, Rowlet? I didn't even check. Yeah, the defense kind of nice. Okay, well, you have Gust. Why did I keep this Glammy out? Oh man. I just want to see Vaporeon fight, man. Alright. The stain. It's like it's about to pounce. It's cute. Shadow Ball animation. I mean, yeah, I know it's gonna clear them easily. I just want to see. Go to Ice Beam. Oh, it like blurs out the screen for a second too. New move. Let's go, Rowlet. There we go. Leafage level 6. Love to see it. You didn't level up yet, Cyndaquil? Weak. No, I'm kidding. Okay, this actually should be like right around here somewhere. Ooh. I'll literally just kind of go in here. There it is. Nice. I'm like overstuffed with apricorn and like several other items, but not apricorns, but tumble stones I have so many of. I mentioned saving earlier. Now I'm saving. Well, I've been spotted. It's gonna run. Yep. Whoa. I kind of want to smoke for real. Alpha Pokemon. Let's go. Yo, this stand was big. So adopted a hiding stance. Alright, we're gonna focus its willpower. Psy Shield Bash. Plucking 7-second energy just slams the target. This may also cause defensive lower. Let's see that. It's crunch. And that's with its defense stats raised. Oh man. Use the attack. So this doesn't cause recoil. It doesn't look like it does anyway. Very cool. Move master. They went to level. They jumped to level 14 apiece. That's a lot. Okay, I learned Roost. That's cool. And what did you learn, Cyndaquil? Ooh, Ember and Rollout. Ooh, nice. Filling out. Okay, I already got the satchel. I'm just finding satchels. What am I doing? I thought you could jump onto the grave area from a roll, but I was wrong. Wait, that could be item usefulness. This thing is so big compared to the other one. I'm gonna use you on my Vaporeon, the Rowlet. Rowlet. That was a medium. Who can evolve? And I got an idea for a new move. Master the move. Man, that did a lot. That's cool. Okay. You learned Aerial Ace. Let's go. And it mastered Gust and Leafage. Yeah, let's evolve Rowlet. I've never actually seen the middle stage in game before for all the Dartrix. I've always loved the double meanings of names for Pokemon because it's like Dart because it's like Archer and Tricks. It's like Tricks as in it has tricks that can utilize with being an archer. Something like that. Talk out of my head a little bit, not gonna lie. We're gonna just get this other satchel and that's gonna be it. Because there's not really much else I can offer for you guys tonight. I am tired. Wait, is that a satchel up there? It is, actually. No, it's not this Vivid Choke. We still take this. There's an Alpha Pokemon over there. Oh, jeez. That's another Stantler. Don't want no smoke with that Stantler. Whoa, baby. There it is. The other trees are flickering. What is going on with these trees, dude? That's interesting. Whew. All right, that's gonna be it. Next time you see me stream some Arceus, probably next week. I plan to at least have this say 200 registered Pokemon. I don't know how many are actually in the game, but I know it's a lot less than a traditional game. It's national dex. So that's gonna be it for this stream. Yeah, I plan to have okay, at least 200 overall Pokemon in my Pokédex that are like registered, and then the goal is to have most of that all of the wisps from the areas. So next time you see me, plan to be more along than what you see here, because we'll probably be chasing after the next main plot point, or at least getting closer to it in the next episode. So for everyone that was like watching stream, just kind of in the background and just kind of hanging out, I greatly appreciate you guys. But that's gonna be a wrap. I didn't even think this would be this long. I thought this was gonna be like an hour and a half, like at the most, but we ended up being a little over 2 hours. So love to see it. But with all that said, I think I'm done here. My name is Darsheen, aka Yoshi969, signing out for now, but definitely not forever. Have a great rest of your day or night, depending on where you are. Stay safe. God bless. Keep on being awesome, and remember to be kind. Yeah, keep on gaming. Stay safe, especially everybody who is in the southeastern part of the United States recently with Hurricane Helene and now Hurricane Milton. Please stay safe. Can't stress that enough. And with that said, you guys definitely stay tuned. On YouTube side of things, use the links in my descriptions to check out and support my friends. Viper and Casey's links are down there. I'll be streaming most likely with Alpha tomorrow. I don't think I have her link down there, but I also don't think she does content as of recently, so I might edit her name in there, maybe not. I gotta edit the homie 20 in there. Just everyone that I can think of. My friend J Hero / Heroes on X200. He does various discussion various discussion content, and then he's got a whole Strikers playthrough on there if you're interested in that. So definitely check out my friend Heroes on X200 and what everyone else has to offer. Out of those links in the description, probably Viper's got the most content of them in the bottom of them in that lineup. Various discussion videos, He did a Smash or Pass video, so that's something if you're curious about how he answered that that famous prompt of a video. As far as me, if you are new here or been here for a while, just have yet to, do me a big favor and subscribe if you would like to see more from me. This is definitely more of like on the chill side of things. We definitely have more energy depending on the game, and depending on, scheduling and I'm not being tired from work. But if you want to see more things Pokemon, more things Mario, Super Smash Bros., uh, Sonic the Hedgehog, uh, soon to have more things of just kind of more variety as well. So stay tuned for all of that stuff on both on both YouTube and Twitch. But I have I have the link to my Twitch in the description if you're watching from YouTube. So definitely use that so you can stay up to date on my main streaming platform. And if you enjoyed the video at all, go ahead and just smash that like button. Shows support and it helps the algorithm so you can see more of my streams. I appreciate that. And if you're watching from Twitch, if you have been here for a while or you just now came into it with this one, hello, my name is Darsheen, aka Yoshin96, and I am a Nintendo slash variety streamer with the focus at the moment of Mario, Pokemon, Super Smash Bros., Sonic the Hedgehog, and various platforming and fighting and strategy type things. So if any of that appeals to you, then definitely and I like action adventure type games, slight RPGs. So if any of that appeals to you, definitely stick around. Follow to be notified the minute I go live if you want to see more and support. Greatly appreciate it. And yes, the next stream that's lined up is looking like Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door with my friend Alpha. We'll be doing that tomorrow at a tentative 6:30 p.m. Eastern time. But if you want to see more updates before I go live, then the Discord server is the place to be. If you want to be updated before I would if you want to be notified of what my plans are, that's the server to be in. And we also chat sometimes about I say sometimes, it's not the most active server, but definitely working to become one. But it's my small community server for my for the stream. You guys can talk about various things happening or just in general about Mario, Pokemon, Sonic, anything gaming if you would like to. And it's the fastest way to get in contact with me if you ever needed to or wanted to. And that is going to be it. So I say this again. Y'all stay safe. God bless. Keep on being awesome. I've been Yoshi96. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time.